We can go to dreamland. I can't find a reason not to go. Even if only for a weekend, we can really leave, let nobody know.
It is episode 22, and that nigga Trill knows math.
Oh shit, we growing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We growing. We getting better, guys.
Y'all give it up. My name is Scotty King.
I am Trility.
I am King Colonel, a villain himself.
And we are the
Daydreamers.
Daydreamers. We are missing Swami, and Trill knows math. I don't know what real life is anymore. Okay. What's going on? Shout out to that boy Swami sick.
Yeah,
I think he hopefully he don't got a virus.
Yeah, right, man. Drink you some tea.
Speaking of virus,
That's
y'all like that? Scientists have discovered a motherfucking zombie virus
Crazy.
underneath the ice of Russia. That shit has defrosted
Oh,
from
shit, nigga.
over 50,000 years ago.
We about to go back inside.
Okay. I want you.
Who you talking?
I want y'all to think.
I bet y'all niggas ain't going
image.
down no debate this time. Ain't finna be nothing political about this one.
I want y'all to put the image of a zombie in your head. Just go ahead. You think about it. Got the dead skin. Face falling apart.
I bet you wear your goddamn mask this time.
Nah, listen. I want you to think about the world 50,000 years ago. I want you to think about the plant life, the animal life, just the overall size of what the world was hitting on 50,000 years ago. Yeah, I don't know what a zombie from 50 fucking thousand years ago would be hitting on, but I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah,
okay,
I have no idea.
Humans back then were a lot bigger. The average was like 6'5". They had to. They was fighting with saber tooths all day and shit. Zombies.
All I think, every time I think of zombies, I just think of the Call of Duty zombies.
No, the joke just started running out.
I'm like, if it's anything like that, nigga.
Yes, no. If these zombies are runners, we're fucked.
We're fucked. I can deal with the walkers all day.
I can deal with walkers and crawlers all day. If these niggas run,
if these niggas sprinting,
y'all don't have the cardio for this.
Come on, man.
Most of us don't have the cardio for this.
Let me tell you.
Running. They don't have endurance, nigga. They have no energy. They're just. Okay.
Oh my
you talking
God.
about quarantine?
Yo.
Hey, leave it. Y'all ain't gotta ask me twice. Go inside.
Sheesh.
And it's a thing
Go inside.
where
We'll do the shows from in here.
I don't know what the law is, but it's the Murphy's Law. Whatever can happen will happen. They have it in a lab, discovering it, trying to figure out what's gonna happen. It is bound to fucking break loose. It is Call of Duty fucking predicted this shit 20 years ago. Okay, this shit breaks off in a fucking lab. Okay, and boom, that's the first map you're in.
Let me go ahead and get my load out
That's the
straight.
first map.
I'm like, bruh, nah, man. I need a gun.
First wave.
For real. For real.
Let me ask y'all. Where in case of a zombie apocalypse, where are you going? Don't give me no whole escape plan. Just your end goal. Where you going to hide out?
Where am I going to hide out?
Yeah,
Farmville.
Farmville.
I'm going to my grandma's house.
Okay,
Simple as that. I got the most space, got the most weapons.
Good line of sight. Yeah.
Good line of sight, yeah.
Okay, that's not true.
I'm coming with you, nigga.
That sounded all right.
Oh, really?
Well,
I ain't really
shit.
got a plan,
Well, I guess I'm coming with y'all then. I was gonna say.
I'll make sure I call my grandma and tell her my friends coming with me.
In a vacuum. Okay. I'm getting strapped up. I'm getting my peoples, and we're stealing a boat.
Yeah, got to.
Big old fancy boat, and we just gonna live on the water for a couple months till the shit cool off.
Yeah, I'm with the water, but not really. See, the only reason I'm not with the water is how am I gonna be able to know it's ending? Like it's over.
You don't. But you won't on land either necessarily, especially out in Farmville.
I mean, at least on land, I got the chance of getting like a little radio or something, catching some signal.
I mean,
somebody reporting the news.
I feel like the internet would still be a thing. Like the cables, I'm pretty sure run under like through the ocean.
Yeah.
So like I think we'd be all right. I think we just got another Reddit comment. I've been up there pushing shit. Y'all keep streaming HeadRock. Cool.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Y'all. I'm getting new fans here and there.
Yes.
They like your energy and the fact that we were smiling in the video. I was like, I'm gonna get myself canceled. My bad, y'all. I love all of y'all. Okay.
We love all people.
That's my bad, filthy
Hanging
Suffolk
with the brothers.
Filthy
only.
Suffolk.
Hey,
That's
man, let me
what
tell
else we
you.
chalk it up to.
Okay, niggas out in Suffolk.
Don't give a fuck.
They do not give a fuck.
The best way I explained that shit was, I think it was me and Zeno was telling a nigga one time at school, was like, boom, like, I heard so many white people say nigga. And it came to a point like I mean, like in Suffolk, it's not always necessarily like they ain't necessarily got no malintent.
And
some
you're
of them
also
just
not just about to fight niggas every
yeah,
day.
you're not finna fight everybody every
not
day.
doing this.
Eventually, you just come to terms with who can say nigga, who can't. You got your, you know. If the nigga can't say nigga, you know he can't say nigga. You know he can't say nigga. But if every once in a while it's like, and I let that one slip, my boy.
It's all about intent and stuff.
Yeah, intent. Intent is a big thing for sure. Don't be you start hollering that shit at me. That's a totally different thing.
Yeah. Even my coworker, the one that was shitting in somebody's backyard, he said the N-word twice.
I actually thought he was black. The way you described it, and when I watched the podcast, I really thought he was black.
Imagining black.
Dude.
See, I think he already told me the story. I knew it was an old white dude.
But like he already
that makes me feel better. I didn't want to look down on my people like that.
He's definitely white.
I was like, I know we got some more fucking sense to take a dump in somebody's backyard.
Man,
No, he's white.
This. Go ahead, continue.
Basically, so the first time we did it, somebody called him and he was like, I ain't trying to talk to this nigga right now. And then he looked at me, he was like, my bad, Titus. I was like, nah, you good. I was like, yeah, he ain't say. And then the second time, it was kind of, I know he didn't
too
think I
common
was
for me.
listening. Like I don't. He was looking at a Diddy video, and in the video, Diddy was on the toilet, and he was like, "This nigga on the toilet," just like that. And I was like, "What was the
why you had to do that?"
And I was like, "Why did you have to say that then?" You know?
Yeah, no, I'll get that one.
So it's like I don't really care. Like we said, it's like if you don't got no malicious intent to it, you ain't yelling that shit at me like you nigger.
Yo, that R is totally different.
You
too.
will get boxed.
Yeah.
That R is totally different. Nah.
You better not ever.
There ain't no R's used around.
We probably gonna have to bleep that. It was gonna get it's gonna get taken
that
down.
R stands for right hook. It's coming your way.
No,
Okay.
R stands for right.
Drop that R if you
hook.
want to. Nigga. I'm not even a righty, nigga. You might get ping, nigga. That's on America. That's your R, nigga.
On America.
This country's going to shit.
Man, nah, I was just thinking when you was saying, you was glad to want a black dude. I was so disappointed when I seen the Chesapeake shooting was a nigga, man.
Listen, we're not gonna act like niggas ain't crazy.
Nah, niggas is crazy,
Okay,
man.
but look, it is what it is.
Yeah,
The ratio, honestly,
That's
the
just
ratio I feel like still checks out, but we don't really know because the media shows us what they want to show us.
Real life condolences to all them people.
Rest
and
in
their
peace,
family.
all
Rest in
people.
peace.
Man, listen. I drove by there the other day because I went past Amy's. That shit is dead. Ain't nobody there. Bad
yeah.
choice of
I
words.
ain't
Ain't
going
nobody
back.
in
I
that
ain't going to
motherfucker.
the
We
goddamn
ain't going Walmart.
I ain't going to no fucking Walmart. You heard me
Motherfucker.
now?
I'm gonna
Ghost
be
town.
back. I'm about to head to the Walmart.
It's
You ain't
just-
going to
It's just
God.
wild. While we was passing, I was telling Jaleesa, driving past Walmart on Christmas is an event and stuff. Okay, you drive by, ain't nobody in the parking lot. It's like, wow. There's so much space. Y'all ain't never did that shit.
Yeah, nah. I ain't never seen a Walmart that was dead.
Drive past that motherfucker on Christmas. That shit empty. Not a car in sight.
Ain't nobody going back.
Yeah, nah, man. That shit's an event.
That's crazy,
Listen,
man.
speaking of not a car in sight, Sweetie. Some of y'all may know her as Quavo's ex. Apparently she does music. Y'all stop it. We're not gonna talk down on our black.
On our sister line.
Yes. Okay. Her album, the Single Life EP, has now officially 2001 sales. I was playing it earlier. Get it together. Nah, man, look. Okay, it's funny, but it's not funny. I'm not coming at Sweetie. But the fact that she is signed to a major label, WB, and y'all got y'all artists out here going out sad like this, like, what are y'all doing?
It's
Okay.
bad.
Like, are y'all out here for the downfall of black? Y'all don't have to sign us. Y'all don't think we got it, okay?
This is what I'm saying.
Do you
Listen.
think it has anything to do with them interviews that apparently she heard?
I'm gonna get to that because I was listening to it. Okay, the mix is bad. Okay, I'm
The
not
mix
even
is
gonna
bad,
get to
yeah.
the subject matter and the topics themselves. Whatever.
She should have
okay?
came to me, cuz.
The mix alone, every single song has like crazy reverb.
Sound like she did that shit off the band lab.
Sounds like she
cuz.
did that shit out like in a hallway. Like
Off the band lab, off the
I don't know
off
who
these headphones.
greenlit this, but clearly y'all don't have like I don't. What are y'all doing? Okay, on top of yes, you bring up a very good point. Aisha Williams. I ain't look you up, so I don't know if you black. But if you are, shame on you. Okay?
Aisha got a couple letters and a couple extra letters in there. She must be black.
If this was Breakfast Club, you'd get Donkey of the Day. Okay, Aisha Williams is a publicist for WB, that label that Sweetie is on. She has been now called out for essentially holding back deals and like interviews and whatnot with her label's artists
for personal
pettiness. Okay,
vendettas
who is
and
it?
shit.
Vlad TV had made a tweet after the news of her sales not doing too good. He was like, I'd offered to do an interview with her a week ago. She turned it down. I feel like she would have done much more album. What that nigga said, she would have did 10 times better. 10 times 2,000 is 20,000. That is very reachable.
That is reachable.
So as bad as it sounds, like this is, it just goes to show. And Sweetie was like, I ain't getting nothing from your team, so I don't know who they talked to, but it wasn't us. Long story short, after some research, the publicist just blocks her shit. She doesn't like Vlad TV, so she just blocks deals with them. On top of, she's been known. What was it? No Jumper, I think, had came out, and they were also like, we've had problems with this lady before.
Baller
She
Alert.
doesn't. Yeah, Baller Alert. I think it was. Baller Alert has problems. So Asia Williams, I don't know who you are, but you out here shitting on your artists. I don't know who's paying her checks, but y'all better watch her. Okay.
They were trying to make the comparison to NLE Chopper because apparently he signed a WB too.
Yeah, so what they were saying was the NLE Chopper interview, they were saying that I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure where they were going with that was that they had arranged that interview between like him and his manager himself. Like the label didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Because they were also pointing to how Lizzo was also on that label and she's got some interview from like Power 105 or some shit, and the shit only has like 2,000 views because that's a platform that Miss Williams is close to, I guess. What are y'all doing? What do y'all gain from this? Okay, like it's embarrassing.
Plus, like, what about the the millions of followers. Was that just relationship clout? You think?
The internet is not real.
Yeah, no. Followers
bro, the internet
followers
is
don't
not
equate
real.
to listeners.
Followers do
Yeah.
not equate to nothing. Like, I mean, listen,
bots.
followers are not your fan base, and that
That is a
might
fact.
be the moral of this story, nigga.
Yeah,
Followers
are
not your fan base. Okay, followers are watchers. You know, they seeing what you do, and they keeping an eye on you. They just
That is a fact.
they not your. And maybe that's another reason. Maybe that's the thing. These labels seeing you got 1 million followers. You have 1 million people in your fan base. You probably realistically have like 10,000, maybe 20,000 in your fan base. And that's solid.
It could have 500.
You could. You know, niggas
And
might.
the rest bots.
That's what I'm saying. The internet is not real.
Not real at all.
I mean, think about the baby. I genuinely think the baby does have a real fan base, but he has been getting himself into a lot of antics over the years, and so like I don't know if shit has caught up to him.
Yeah.
But he's struggling. Putting his shows together. But him and his team are still moving. Like niggas, y'all want to clown him because he's giving deals and shit and whatnot. But like, I respect it as an artist. It takes a lot of.
I tell you, the baby on that grind.
It takes a lot of
100% the
humbling
time.
to be on top of the world and have to get back down to the in the streets, like pushing tickets type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I can only imagine what it would be like being on top of the world and having to come back and trying my hardest to get niggas to buy
Come
shit.
on, yeah.
I respect it as an artist. Hey man, black people, stop preying on your black people's downfall. It's not doing good for any of us as a
that's
whole.
trash.
If they fuck up, let them know. But we don't got to do this public ostracizing and all of this. Okay.
Right, y'all niggas don't got no each other's numbers or something. Send each other a text message. Why we gotta see that stuff?
We don't got like
That's a fact.
if we fuck up, we fuck up. We can let each other know. Yeah, I am working on it to myself. I feel like as I get older, I recognize the importance. But we got to bring our peoples together. Okay, we got a lot of hate in our community. We gotta get that shit aside. Okay,
Yeah.
we gotta bring our peoples up.
Yeah, man. Cut off bad relationships. Cut off bad friendships that you don't need for real.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a fact.
Do it maturely. I'm not gonna say this girl name, but she's my home girl, and she was like back in the day. She'll be quick to fight somebody if she breathe her the wrong way, something like that. But like now,
Sound like my sister.
but now like
I'm
she,
sorry. I love
Shout out
you.
Caleb.
she freaking cut off a 11-year friendship that she had with somebody because it wasn't healthy for her. So
Good for her.
and it wasn't like any violence that was involved in the situation. It was just clearly talked out, and I guess everything is understood.
Let me tell you, if I'm gonna stop being your friend, I won't. The friendship was dying. You could tell. If we was best friends at one point, we're not best friends like that no more. Something you did, man. I don't fuck with you like that no more.
I was gonna get to that. I haven't number one, I haven't had a lot of friends. So I don't think I've had like friend breakups. Most of my friends were very much still cool. I fucking moved a lot, so we just drift apart.
Yeah, that's basically all that happened
Which is
between me
fine.
and most other friends.
I also don't like keep up. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna offend y'all, but I'm not a female. Y'all be dragging shit out for no reason. Okay, we don't have drama. Okay,
That is a fact.
niggas bicker and then they go on to the next shit. So there's never been a moment where it's like, this relationship is coming to an end. Like what the fuck
See,
do I look like?
Honestly, it's like niggas don't give a fuck what other niggas think about them. Like, but honestly, it's like either you gonna be around or you're not gonna be around. I'm doing me. I got what I got going on. If we doing the smoking thing, I'ma hit you up. But if you don't answer the phone, I'ma just do something else.
Okay. Yeah, no, let's black people. Bring your people up. I seen this thing. I don't know if I sent it to y'all. But this one girl, she was like 21, I think. She had put out some post, a tweet, and she was basically like, I'm adopted. I'm trying to find my mom type shit. I was born here. Boom, boom, boom. The only information I have is due. Long story short, she found her family, found her mom. She's got 2 sisters and two brothers. And, beautiful story. They reunited, blah, blah, blah. And niggas in the comment section are like, why'd she give you away? Like, bro, what the? Mind your fucking business, bro. Like, first of all, get out their life. Don't ever ask a woman why she gave her child up for adoption. That is not your fucking. That's none of your business. Okay.
Let me tell you, it's a lot of stuff that I didn't understand when I was younger that I can fathom now. Like stuff I can understand a little bit more. I mean, just even. I ain't even trying to get all deep like
on
that.
top of the fact, it's not your fucking business. These people know you. How dare you think you're entitled to this information?
Yeah.
They probably discussed it. She's probably got her own leave these people the fuck alone. The internet is not real. No one gives a fuck about your opinions, okay? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. Like the internet's so fake. Like you almost feel like it's a game when you on that bitch. Like you just
like people just feel like you gotta keep up.
You can't let it control you. You definitely do, bro.
Like you commenting as if like you have to comment to complete a
You're
task.
interacting for the sake of interaction.
Interacting for the sake of interaction.
Like
when your response was not needed.
Yeah.
Like
for real, bro. Like what's wrong? Okay.
Like,
listen.
Like honestly, if you 100% down to a like, if you was to never like another post, say if you didn't like a post, say somebody made a post and you don't like it, you not touching that post at all meant you didn't like it. That's all that had to happen.
That's all that has to happen. You don't have to say nothing about it. You ain't gotta comment like you ain't gotta send it to nobody like, hey bro, I don't like this. Do you not like this too? Listen, go outside and make real relationships. The internet is not real.
It's not real.
It's not real.
I had a person block me for not watching their story.
That's another thing. Y'all give way too for you people that live in the internet. Y'all give way too much power to this block button.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who and or what has me blocked or wants me to block. Look, bruh. Blocked. Okay.
Scammers.
Exactly. I block scammers and wrong numbers.
I make scammers block me. Okay. I will have a conversation with them. Okay?
Even the idea that like you do enough research to figure out that someone has you blocked. The only block to this day that I'm salty about is Schoolboy Q. Talk to me, man. If you watch this show, unblock me off of Instagram. My @ is Skizzy from the Dreamers. I don't know what I did to you. I have a feeling I know what I did to him. Look, we dropped albums around the same time. He had made some post. I was down there like, my album just dropped. Tap in. He probably was like, get that shit the fuck. And I don't blame you, but let me back in, bro. Okay, I fuck with you. My favorite rapper. Okay. It's like I got alt accounts that I can watch you. It's inconvenient. I'm not switching accounts just to see if you post it. Okay, I'm not that like. Let me back in, dang.
Let your boy back in, man.
Hey,
Right
I'm outside.
here.
Schoolboy,
Yeah,
come talk to me. Listen, man, we going on 23. The moral of the story is, dang, I had followers are not your fan base. The internet is not real. Go outside, make real relationships. Schoolboy, unblock me off Instagram.
That's all your
Let your
morals.
boy
right
back
there.
outside. Talk to me after the show, man.
Oh, man.
Listen, what I got behind me.
Ciao. Bing.
I got 23434 shirts. They're maroon. That King's Fork. You know you love it. I got the Slumland white. I got the Slumland black with the reflective gray. 1 for 25, 2 for 40.
Yummy.
Tap in. Trails being weird.
Get that.
Song of the rest of the year. HeadRock. Go get that shit everywhere. Tell a friend. Smoke some gas
Hey, look.
to it.
Hey.
What?
Best rapper on this side of the Mississippi. Argue with your mama.
Argue with your mama.
Is that what he said?
He definitely said argue with your mama.
You heard it here first, folks. Argue with your mama and she'll slap the fuck out of you. Where are we at next week? Maybe your local
open mic,
open mic, your friendly neighborhood local open mic.
I'm at the Pastor Ox at Buco. I'm at the Verses in Richmond.
The Melodic Mondays.
The Melodic Mondays in Richmond.
7.
Where else I'm going? I'm at the motherfucking what's that shit called? My boy Happy Hour Live on Thursday. My boy Joe.
Okay.
Shout out Joe.
Okay.
Where else? Probably I don't know about Puffin Mott.
Hey man, we don't know about that parking situation, man. I don't know. We might beat up.
We don't know. Maybe.
Go
Also,
there and find out.
Maybe a live show coming up too.
If you go there,
it might be.
you go there and you see us, let us know in the comments.
yeah. Please drop it down.
Don't say hi to me. Let me know in the comments.
If you go there and you see us, let me know how that shit was going. Let me know what it's looking like.
Don't come talk to me. Don't make a real relationship. Let me know in the comment section. If you got any comments, suggestions, or questions about this show or anything Daydreamer Slumland related, let us know in the comment section. Don't come talk to us in real life.
Please
Just let me know in the comment section.
We are not there.
We do not exist.